Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna kind of do a chit chat, get ready with me, because I feel like there's a lot of little things I need to tell you. So I figured I'd just do it in a video while I get ready. So I think I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette today because when I first got this I asked if you guys wanted to see some videos and you said yes, and I just haven't gotten around to them. So I'm planning on doing that. Maybe do like some of the blues and some browns or something. We'll see what we get. To start off, I'm going to prime my face with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi just because I'm going to use a more matte foundation, so I kind of want to have a nice glowy base underneath. Now for horse shows, I know I've told you guys a zillion times in videos, but my favorite primer is the Hourglass Veil Primer. This guy. This one's going to waterproof your foundation, so if you're going to wear this to a horse show, I would probably recommend that, but like I said, I'm wearing a more matte foundation, so I kind of want to have some glow underneath. And I'm not wearing this for too long. I'm actually going to take this off and then go to the gym right after this, but I wanted to film. It's been too long. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyes. Yeah, I think I'm going to start with the eyes, so I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick. I'm just using the Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil. And then I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz just in the front. I'm going to jump off camera and do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead, did my brows, and then I primed my eyes just with the NARS Complete, what is this, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the color Vanilla. Just kind of blocks out all of the veins and discoloration in my eyelids, so it gives us a nice base to do eyeshadow on. So I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and take this color right here on just a big fluffy crease brush. I'm going to use the Scone Cosmetics blending brush. This is, I swear to God, an exact dupe for the Sigma E40. I actually like it more than the Sigma E40. I have it now and I don't really get what the buzz is about the Sigma E40. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I'm going to blend this just above the crease, really blow it out so it acts as our transition color when we put on the darker colors. Next I'm taking a Morphe M504 blending brush and I'm going to go in this color. Maybe a mixture of these two. Pretty much putting that in that same area. I haven't used this brush in a while. I've been trying to use my old favorite brushes because I feel like they're just chilling there, getting neglected. This is just that first brush with whatever products left over. Just using it to blend out the edges, soften everything up. We'll start here. We're going to start with this color right here on a Morphe R39 brush. I'm going to put this lowest in the crease, but it is going to be more of a transition color. Then going in with that 504 brush, we're going to blend that out. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this really warm yellow shade into the crease really quick. I'm going to do that with that Scone blending brush. Just a little bit. I tapped in once and I'm just going to lightly go over the edges. Now going back with that R39 brush, I'm going to take this burgundy color right here. I'm going to pack this onto the lid. Could you tell I'm feeling my fall vibes? All these warm tones. I don't ever do warm tones. And I'm not going to bring this all the way up into the crease. I'm just going to blend it with a different brush. So I'm focusing this on the lid. And then I'm bringing it to the crease, but I'm not blending it up into it. At least not yet. Now I'm going to take that 504 again. And blend the edges. I know I've said this before, but the easiest way I find to blend is use my brushes in reverse order. So this is the brush I used with the product before this color, if that makes sense. So I go from a really fluffy brush when I'm putting down color. I start with a really fluffy brush, I go in with a little bit of smaller fluffy brush, then I go in with the most dense fluffy brush. And then when I pack color on with this, I go back to this one, and then I'll end with the fluffy brush again. Just taking a little bit of what's on this brush. And I brought it up into the crease a little bit more so I can match the other side. Now I'm going in with a super small blending brush. This is the M506. I love this brush. I'm going to mix these two shades right here just because this is a cooler tone brown and this is warmer. So I think it'll give me a nice kind of neutrally warm brown. I'm just going to put this on this outer corner. I'm going to take that really pretty like reddish maroon color and go right over top. The whole lid again. Then with my M504 we'll blend.
Now
Now with that Scone blending brush, I'm taking that really warm yellow shade again and just running it along the edges. So for my foundation, I'm using the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This one is super pigmented and it does have 22% water, which I find really nice because it is a more matte foundation. However, considering I have dry skin, I should add, it sits on the skin as kind of a natural finish, and I think it's because it has that water base to it. So it has tons of coverage, but it doesn't look really heavy at all. I do find this lasts pretty well at horse shows and whatnot. Again, for horse shows I prime with that Hourglass primer no matter what, but I just feel like I need to switch it up on my channel. I feel like I don't want to get stuck using the same products because you guys might not like the products I like. So this is one of the only foundations I actually use to use a beauty blender to blend with. I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the color Custard for under my eyes. I love this stuff. It's so good just for around the eyes, around the face, as like an eyeshadow primer like I used earlier. So, a couple of the announcements I wanted to make. Number one, I'm going to the Congress again and I am going to be taking makeup appointments, so I'm going to leave the link to that in the description whenever I have it set up. Also check my Facebook and my Instagram because I'll post on there more frequently. And then the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I have this idea and I want to know what you guys think about it and if you have any ideas for it. I want to do like a 7 days of Congress makeup thing, little series I guess. So basically with that I want to do post a makeup look every day for a week for different looks for the Congress. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are all going to be so on board with that, but I want to have some ideas of different looks to do. I want to do a mixture of Huntsy, Western, and then like showmanship versus Western pleasure type of thing. So I'm definitely going to do a mixture of all those, but I want to know what you guys want to see the most, like what kind of color combinations, or would you rather see all around looks that are going to go with everything, or do you want to see mostly showmanship or whatever it may be. So that was my other big thing. I'm really excited about it because just haven't been filming. I've had a lot of inspiration lately. So now I'm going in with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. But anyways, that's like the big thing I wanted to tell you guys about because I'm really excited about it. I just thought of it the other day and was like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. So with this foundation, I don't set my whole face. I just go around my under eyes, my nose, and then I do my forehead because I get lines. Like every foundation settles into my little fun lines up there. I don't know why I look so freaking ghostly on camera every time. I mean, I'm pretty tan for myself right now. Like, stop playing me. I really like that under eye setting powder because it makes everything look super smooth and like you can bake with it and everything and it looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight first. I have been obsessed with this. This is another thing I want to tell you guys about. Got this at Kohl's. It's by the Academy of Color Strobe and Glow highlighting palette, and these things are gorgeous. Like, these are intense. They're not natural, so if you like something natural, not for you. But I like to take my Morphe R36, just a little highlighting brush, and mix the white one and the gold one, so these two colors right here, and watch the magic happen. You guys see that? I'm obsessed. And it's that really pretty, like, wet metallic look. It's not that sparkly, chunky glitter. I'm not into the glittery thing unless it's for, like, youth. I like the Urban Decay Illuminators. I like those on youth kids. I think they're really pretty, but so that's my highlighting. I've been highlighting first also because if you highlight your cheekbones first, that's going to bring that out, so when you contour you already kind of have a guideline to go off of. So I went ahead and made one of these contour kits. It's just my Kat Von D contours, my MAC ones, and NARS bronzer, and then the milk chocolate from Too Faced, and I put it in. It's like a double-sided Z palette. These things are awesome and they're on sale. I think they're getting rid of them, so highly recommend them. I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics, what is this? I think it's a blush brush. It's the angled one. And I like to mix Sculpt and Taupe from MAC. I bounce between all of them. I don't know. But those are the two I'm using today. I'm just going to sculpt out my cheekbones. And then for blush, I'm flipping my palette over. I'm going to use Taj Mahal from MAC, NARS. It's that kind of orangey looking one. Not a lot, just a little bit. Then I meant to do this earlier before I set my face, but that's okay. I'm going to take the Milani contour stick and then the Royal & Langnickel Precision Angle Brush, and I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Make it snatched. So I was going to do one at a time, but I put the transition shade under this one and I put the blue under this one. So I'm going to show you what I've done. First on this eye, which I need to go back and do on this eye, I used the Morphe M514, another favorite of my blending brushes, and that like first lightest shade we used in the crease up top, so this guy. I used that and just ran it on the lower lash line, so let me do that on this side real quick. And then I am taking, I think, an IBY Beauty brush. I got it in an Ipsy bag in the matte teal shade. Putting this on like the inner half-ish. I'm just kind of playing around, so we'll see if this turns out how I like. Then I'm going to take the royal blue and then I'm going to go with the purple just so we all know. So let's do royal blue. And then the purple. I'm just wiping off my brush. I'm going to take the like metallic shimmery turquoise shade and put that on the inner. Yeah, I like that better. Now I'm going back in with that blending brush, that same color we used before, and I'm going to blend out the edges a little. You totally don't have to do the color on the lower lash line. I just haven't used the colors in this palette yet. So I wanted to, but honest to God, you could just use those same colors we used on the top on the lower lash line and be good to go. I'm going to wing out the purple a little bit, just so they meet up, the lower and lash line, or the lower lash line and the upper lash line. Now I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Peridot eyeliner in my waterline. I'm going to throw on some mascara, and I don't think I'm going to put eyeliner on with this one. Again, I know I've been avoiding eyeliner lately. That will be in some videos coming up, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to do some mascara and possibly some lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, those lashes took me literally 10 minutes. They're the Iconics by House of Lashes. I just haven't used them in so long. Anyways, we're going to do lips really quick. My favorite go-to combo right now is the NARS lip pencil in Halong Bay. I don't know. They have weird names. And then the Dose of Colors Butterscotch lipstick. So I'm going to do that. For me, this is my perfect nude for like when I want a really pale nude. And these lipsticks stay on actually super well, even though it's a like cream lipstick. And that's that. It's super nude, but when I do like a really crazy eye like this, I like to do a really nude lip. Especially if I do black smoky eyes, this lip is perfect with it. Alright everyone, this is the finished look. I really like how it came out, and I just put on, this is one of my new CR Ranchwear shirts that they sent me. So nice. I was so excited. But I am going to feature this in one of my lookbooks coming up. I just need to get around to filming those. Rather, I need to get around to finding someone to film those of me. Anyways, this is a completed look. I really hope you guys like it, and let me know what looks you want to see in that 7 Days of Congress type series. I'm still not, I don't know if that's what I'm going to call it or what, but leave some thoughts down in the comments. If you're excited about 7 Days of Congress, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so that I know you guys are getting rowdy with me. And if there's anything else you guys have questions about or want to see, let me know. Keep an eye out for the dates that I'm going to be at well, I'm actually going to be doing makeup from the 17th through the 24th, so I should be there for most of like the showmanship and horsemanship and whatnot. But keep an eye out for the appointment times. I'm going to put those mostly on Facebook and Instagram, so be sure to follow me. They're both just at Horseshow Beauty, and I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah!